$114 million. Wow! How does that sound?
Do you play the lottery? Lots of us gamble on something.
A flush?
At-home poker games. Casino games, sports, even stock and commodities markets are forms of gambling.
Hey, you! 40 even on 5!
Americans like to gamble. They spent $60 billion at casinos last year, about $12 billion on online sports betting.
Economist Jason Sorens ranked gambling freedom across America. Some states, like Nevada, let gambling flourish. Utah, Hawaii, and Georgia ban most forms of gambling. And almost half the states even ban social gambling, like home poker games. Sometimes they even arrest players. And some politicians want to ban more. Philadelphia's mayor moved to ban arcade-style gambling machines that are now in gas stations and convenience stores.
It's not okay to tempt our residents to gamble away their hard-earned dollars.
Other politicians take pride in destroying slot machines.
These machines will never go back into circulation.
These no-fun senators even want sports betting banned again.
That is one of the most severe public health problems today.
Yes, gambling can cause problems, but it's also recreation. In a free country, people should be allowed to take risks.
This is a way of having fun, often in a social environment, doing it with friends, adding some extra zing while they're watching a game on TV.
And here's the really absurd thing. The politicians banning gambling don't propose banning the worst form of gambling. Worst by far, their own state lotteries.
On the one hand, you have politicians grandstanding. We need to ban sports betting. We need to destroy these slot machines. This is bad for people. At the same time, they're advertising on television a worse form of gambling than any other.
The new game from the Florida Lottery.
Lotteries pay out the least of any form of gambling. Slot machines are among the worst bets at casinos, yet they still pay out about 90% of the money bet. Sports bettors keep more. But government lotteries take almost half of everything you bet. Worse, they take it from people who need the money most. The people who buy these things are disproportionately poor.
That's right. And the state does a good job of advertising them. I see, it says extreme on there, it's bright colors.
New Jersey pays Shaquille O'Neal to do this.
My new scratch-off gives people across the great state more chances to win Shaq-sized prizes.
Politicians approve their own lottery scams because they want the money.
Over $1 billion goes to good causes, like public education.
That's why governments won't allow private gambling businesses to compete with them.
State governments operate all lotteries, giving it a monopoly over the lucrative business.
It wasn't always like this. Private lotteries were once big. Numbers runners took bets by phone.
The number business has been going on for years. The people have established a close relationship between the writer and the player. They know each other.
But the politicians called that a numbers racket. They arrested the operators.
Police, we have a warrant. Open up.
Bookies also took bets on horse racing, providing off-track betting for people who didn't have time or money to get to the racetrack. Since that reduced the government's cut at the racetrack, politicians banned that. But then they created their own off-track betting.
OTB players are the winningest people in town.
But government is so incompetent, its off-track betting managed to lose money taking bets.
OTB has been in pretty bad shape for the past several years.
OTB keeps on taking everybody's money, and then they're saying they got no money.
They banned bookies.
Right.
But they promote their own off-track betting. And then they can't make money at it?
What we know is that government is always inefficient. The unions get their cut, the wages are high, the benefits are immense. So that's another reason that we shouldn't want government running gambling operations, because they're just going to do it at high cost.
The states ban it. It hurts people. Hey, come play our game, which has worse odds.
That's right. And yet they want to ban the private sector from offering games like this.
That way they can keep making your odds worse.
Powerball increased the number of white balls from 59 to 69. What that did was drive down the odds of you winning the jackpot from 1 in 175 million to 1 in 292 million.
In the private sector, we're used to products improving. Only the government running a lottery would make it get worse over time.
I wanted to confront the association representing state lotteries about their scams, but they would not agree to an interview. They did send us a statement saying a state-run lottery system offers key advantages. Government lotteries are subject to strict oversight. Every dollar accounted for. But that's not true. In Texas, lottery officials helped some companies win a $95 million jackpot. Politicians make pompous claims about how they know best how we should spend our money. They destroy slot machines, arrest people, and ban at-home poker games. Well, they run their own betting scams that offer worse odds.
This is Powerball.
Their hypocrisy is disgusting. They ought to leave us alone. It should be left up to us to spend our money how we want. Well, gambling should be legal. A better way to spend your money is to click that button. Help us make more of these videos.